Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, your ultimate destination for beginner friendly Python tutorial from the scratch. If you have ever wanted to learn Python programming from scratch or curious about power of Python, you are in the right place. In this tutorial series, we will take you on a step-by-step journey starting with basics of Python programming, and we will cover essential concepts such as variables, data types, functions, conditions, loops, and more. Our goal is to provide you a solid foundation in Python and enabling you to write your first lines of code and build simple yet exciting projects. So for this learning, you do not need prior programming experience, not required. We have designed our tutorials with beginners in mind, and our explanations are very clear, concise, and jargon free, ensuring that you grasp each concept easily. So, learning to code shouldn't be intimidating, and we are here to make it fun, engaging, and accessible for everyone. So, throughout the series, we will also share some practical examples and mini projects to reinforce what you have learned. And these hands-on exercise will give you the confidence to apply your network, to apply your newfound knowledge, and explore the possibilities of Python. We believe in the power of community, so do not hesitate to join the conversation in the comment section. Feel free to ask questions, share your progress, and connect with fellow beginners in their coding journey. Remember, we are in this together. So get ready to unlock the world of Python programming. Hit that subscribe button and stay updated on all your Python tutorial releases. Get ready to dive into the world of Python programming for beginners and discover the incredible things we can achieve with this versatile language. Let's get started. So in this video, we introduce the Python programming language and its potential usage. It aims to provide readers with an understanding of Python features and benefits, including its versatility, readability, and easy of use. The video mainly discusses about Python introduction and why Python is better compared to other languages, and what are the libraries we have in Python, and what are the areas we can use the Python. In this video, we are going to discuss all about this. So let's jump into another topic, and the topics and the concepts we are going to cover in this entire series and the Python roadmap. It shows what are the concepts we are going to cover. So initially we starts with Python basics. In Python basics, we cover basic syntax about the Python and the variables, operators, and what are the expressions. Later we explain about the data types available in the Python and the control flow of Python. Then we move into the functions classes. In functions classes, it is the main topic where we have practical examples and many projects. Then we jump into the oops. In oops, we have different topics like inheritance, abstract, decorators, and exceptions. We all discuss and we explain one by one according to this roadmap in this entire series. Let's see what is Python. So what is Python? So basically, a Python is a tool for writing computer programs. But what's unique about it is that it's really easy to read and write. Plus, it's widely used across different industries like data science, web development, artificial intelligence, and automation, to name a few. So if you are interested in exploring the world of programming, you might want to dive into the Python. So Python is a high level and interpreted programming language, and this is a really cool programming language that's known for being simple and easy to read. So it was created by this guy named Guido van Rossum way back in 1991, and one of the best things about Python is that it emphasizes code readability, which means that the syntax is super clear and concise. This makes it really easy for developers to express their ideas and solve problems effectively. So give Python a try and see how it can help you out. It's one of the most popular programming languages out there, and for good reason. Python comes with plenty of useful features that other programming languages may not have. It's no wonder it's loved by so many developers. And why Python? Why we should use Python compared to other programming languages in available market? You might be wondering why use Python. Well, let me tell you. Python is a pretty awesome programming language. It's really powerful, flexible, and easy to learn, making it perfect for beginners and experts alike. Plus, Python has a huge library, pre-existing code modules that can save you tons of time and effort. So whether you're looking to build website, analyze data, or create a tool or build apps, Python has got your back. So give it a try, you won't be sorry. So it is a programming, it is easy to learn and use. So this Python thing is a piece of cake to figure out and navigate. You will be up and running in no time. And it has wide range of libraries and frameworks. So there are all sorts of cool libraries and frameworks available in Python these days. You can find everything like NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib, so on. So the possibilities are endless. So these libraries provide efficient data manipulation, analysis, and visualization capabilities, making Python a preferred choice for data scientists and researchers. And check it out. It's a cross-platform compatibility tool. I mean, the Python can run in different machines. So Python programs can run on various operating systems like Windows, Mac, OS, Linux, and others without requiring major modifications. So, and have you checked out any other programming like Python? It is how big and lively this community is. Python has a large and active community of developers who contribute to its growth and provide support through forums, online resources, and open source projects. And also, it is very useful for data analysis and scientific programming in nowadays. It may sound fancy, but essentially, we'll be talking about how we can use computers to crunch numbers and make sense of complex data. Sound interesting, right? Also, it is important to note that while Python offers many advantages, the choice of programming language ultimately depends on the specific requirements and constraints of a project. Different languages excels in different domains, and the best tool often depends on the task at hand and the expertise of development team. So let's dive in. Let's talk about the Python syntax. So one of the coolest things about the Python is that it's really easy to use. Python, unlike some other programming languages, Python has dynamic variables typed, meaning that they can hold any values of any data type. So unlike the other programmings where we declare the data types, but in Python we do not declare Python variables types. We will discuss about these variables in separate session, and that makes programming in Python really quick and painless. So if you like programming and want to try something new, give a Python a shot. Did you know that Python has some awesome tools like make programming easy? There are things called control structures like if-else statements, for and while loops, and functions that let you create cool algorithms and automate boring tasks super fast. Also, plus Python comes with a ton of extra modules that can help you work with things like regular expressions, networking, databases, and lot more. Cool, huh? So let's talk about Python libraries today. So are you interested in learning about the different Python libraries out there? So well, you are in luck because there are plenty of choose from Python. These libraries generally can help you with a variety of tasks such as data analysis, web development, and even game development. So if you are looking to up your Python game, be sure to check out some of these awesome libraries. Happy learning. So there are simple there are simply ready-made sets of code that you can add to your Python project whenever you work to help It helps you to save time and effort when programming. So they are super useful in making your programming task more efficient. So are you wondering which Python libraries are most popular? Well, you are in luck. NumPy is definitely one of them, and it can help you out with all sort of numerical operations. And another must mention is Pandas. Pandas is one of the library which can make working with different formats a breeze. And last but not least, Matplotlib is a fantastic library that allows you to create some top-notch graphs and visualizations. So give this library a try and see what you can do with them. This is about the Python libraries, and let's see in what are the areas we can use Python. So these are the Python generic areas, mostly widely used areas we use Python. So one is data analysis and web development, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. It's a really cool topic that I'm excited to share with you. So have you ever worked with Python applications before? If not, no worries. If you haven't, because we are going to explore what they are and how they work. Get comfy, grab a drink, and let's dive into the world of Python applications together. So Python can be used in many different industries. One of the areas where Python is really making strides is in machine learning. So basically scientists are using Python to develop algorithms that can actually learn from data and make predictions. How amazing is that? And healthcare, finance, and transportation are just a few examples of industries that are benefiting from the incredible power of Python machine learning models. So these models are helping us analyze really complicated data and make smarter decisions. It's pretty wild stuff. So with all these cool libraries and frameworks Python makes, it is a breezy to build amazing web apps that can handle tons of visitors. You can use Python for all sorts of sites like online stores or even just a regular blogs. It's no wonder so many developers turn to Python or making awesome and dynamic websites. So that's it about the introduction. So let's get start with Python programming. It can be generally the Python language that can be used for all kinds of things. So if you are ready to dive in and start learning, let's go. If you are just starting with Python programming, don't worry, there are tons of helpful resources out there to get you started with Python. One really awesome way to learn Python is thoroughly going through the available courses and reading the books that break things down in a simple terms, and practical examples will provide in this tutorial also, and many projects also. If you are starting out with Python, you will eventually need a place to write and run your code. So lucky for you, there are several development environments to choose from, like IntelliJ, PyCharm, Python editor, or even Jupyter Notebook. Each option has its pros and cons, so it's a good idea to test out a few and see which one fits your needs the best. So I wish you a happy coding, and in the next session we're going to start with the Python, how to write a Python programming, and about the variables and the data types we have in our Python programming. So that's it for today, guys. If you have any queries regarding the Python introduction, please don't forget to ask in the comment section and subscribe our channel for more updates. Thank you.